personal story or recollection about your connection to libraries?
Actually, I do. I was sort of raised in a household that had little more than Cosmo magazine, Reader's Digest, and maybe the Bible in the house. And that's all we had to read. And when I was about 6 or 7 years old, my mother offered to take me to the library. I was really excited because I was always sort of a nerd girl, and my mom was always sort of pushing against that. I would ask for books for Christmas and get, things with lots of lace and bows on them. And anyway, she took me to the library. I was about 6 or 7 years old, and I got a huge stack of books. It was like this best summer ever because I had all of these, amazing things to read. Well, a few years went by, and in the middle of the night one night, my mom comes and she knocks on my door and she says, Chloe, wake up, we've got to return those library books. I just gotten a really nasty notice from them because we had them for so long. And in the cloak of darkness, in the middle of the night, we had our books. We went to the library down the street, and she had me jump out of the car, sneak up the steps, and place the books on the steps of the library. This was in the era before there were night drops. It set up for the rest of my life a very shameful but interesting dynamic that I had with my family, and also of my apologetic love for libraries in my childhood. Yes.
Can you tell us how libraries have helped you in your career?
Once I found them and was old enough to get into my own rattling car to go to the library, it was absolutely amazing. I was there all the time, and I think that by the time I was 17, I sort of was the girl who became a book, and libraries were essential to that because I didn't have any money to get them.
I asked for very little.
What do you enjoy most about working in libraries?
I like how libraries in a way they're the great equalizers. Anybody can enter into a library. It doesn't matter what family you come from, how much money you have, how much you don't have. The doors are absolutely open. And I like to think of my poetry as coming from that same spirit of being accessible and sort of telling a story that is often not thought of as literary, and sort of opening the stories. And I think libraries do the same thing.
A girlfriend of mine was talking about